How's it going? I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. Jean, we're going to do some Royals today.
And we'll never be Royals.
Royals! Not Kansas City Royals. This is some MGP juice Royals.
But it is Kansas City, isn't it?
It is from Kansas City. This is from Tom's, I think. I'll have to read the bottle here in a second. I think it's Tom's. Anyway, it's out of Kansas City, Missouri. It always reminds me of Clint Eastwood. And what's that little movie? He goes, Missouri Scum.
Oh,
You don't even know. You don't even know. Tom's Town Distillery, Kansas City. This is a Pendergast Royal Gold. It is a 45% ABV. It's 90 proof. And apparently this is named after some...
Yeah?
Named after some dirty politician in Kansas City who like steal whiskey or do, I don't know, some corrupt politician and they named a whiskey after him.
What? Politicians are never corrupt.
Well, yeah, and you know that. I know that. So clearly false advertisement.
Clearly.
This is a bourbon. This is cask finished bourbon. Isn't all bourbon cask finished? Anyway, this MGP juice. Do we know the mash bill, Gene? I don't think we do. Pretty sure we do not. Anyway, yeah.
I don't have anything written down for mash bills.
I don't think we do. Appreciate your subscription to the channel. Thumbs up if you like us. Thumbs down if you don't like me.
Right.
What you get on the nose?
I get heavy brown sugar and some oak.
Huh. Flip that for me. Heavy oak and a little bit of brown sugar.
I get maybe a plum or a prune.
This reminds me a little bit of a Davies County.
You said this is port finished?
Didn't say anything of the sort. Is it port finished?
Port cask.
I just said it was cask finished.
Well, on my notes I say it has port cask.
Okay. Port cask.
That's what I'm getting on my nose.
Well, this is hard to read. This is like, even though it's gold, it's brown on gold. It's a little bit like reading a Port Charlotte or somewhere in Ardbeg. But if you have down that's port finished, I'm sure it's port finished.
I get the port.
Okay. There we go. I like it better now than I did on the uncorking.
I got raisins, plum, prunes, brown sugar.
I'm looking at the Davies County over there. I can't remember. That's a finished one too, which it reminds me of. So you're right. There are a ton of grapefruits.
I got like a fruit cake. You know the what?
You're a fruit cake.
You're a fruit cake.
The only fruit cake I've ever had. Well, you brought a rum cake. I've never had a fruit cake.
With the raisins in it?
Yeah. You brought that one back from like wherever you were overseas at the time.
I've heard they're not very good, but
Canada maybe.
I don't know. I've had one that's pretty moist and I liked it.
No, I was making a joke because Canada's not overseas. You just dropped
I wasn't listening to you.
And get that about you. Get that about you. Yeah, I like this a lot more on the corking. This was straight oak and nothing remarkable. Now that's been open for a while.
This is like a
lot better.
Spice cake with raisins. Plump, juicy raisin spice cake.
Going in.
Go in. There might be some cherries in here. There's some cherries in my spice cake.
Okay. Blind, I'm thinking this is either Davies or this is a Heaven Hill. This is freaking a lot better. This is so much better than the corking. My goodness. Starts out with a lovely oak that's glazed with maple, brown sugar maple syrup, and then just a little bit on the grill or a little bit on your smoker. It's got a lot of even, I think like bacon dripping on there. I'm getting some bacon grease, which is delightful.
Huh. I got some buttery corn on the cob, but spicy. It's like a peppery corn on the cob, buttered, creamy. It's just solid bourbon notes.
That's what it is.
Solid bourbon notes.
It's not bacon grease. You nailed it. It's an overly buttered grilled corn on the cob. It's just dripping in butter. It's in your hands. You're eating it everywhere. You're gonna walk away looking like someone just threw butter all over your face. You're like, I need a napkin.
That's probably what happened to this shirt.
Probably.
You had corn on the cob and you just did that.
Probably.
That's what probably happened.
Probably.
Probably.
She had a stain on her shirt she was complaining to me about.
I don't know how it got there.
Yeah, it's a mystery. Blame the washer.
I'm going to. I'm gonna blame the person that washes, not the washing machine.
This has
If y'all don't know, I don't really do a lot of the chores around here.
no, she's a kept woman.
He does most of it.
And by kept, I keep her from having to do stuff. That's how she's kept. And she just pleases me because she lets me have a whiskey habit.
Vices, man.
Trade off, man. Yeah, nice, lovely long finish on this. I'm really digging this. This is unremarkable in the uncorking. Boom.
We don't know mash bill, right?
No.
Man, I'm almost saying there might be some rye in here. That drop of water, I'm getting some little touch of spearmint under there. You get any spearmint on the nose?
No,
You didn't do it?
not in the nose. We added water and I didn't think about nosing. I'm sure, I guarantee there's rye in here. It's not a wheater, so there's gonna be rye in here.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't taste any wheat. A lot of corn.
Could just be corn and malted barley.
I'm gonna guess that this is, I'll say, 68 corn, 22 rye, and 10% malted barley. 10% barley, I'm gonna say unmalted. That's gonna be my guess for the mash bill. No clue how right I am. How we're doing scores. You're good. I'm gonna do it, Gene. I'm gonna do me. You do you. I'm doing it. 89.
I did 87.
I would have guessed 86 for you this time.
87.
Yeah, for me on the uncorking, what did I rate this on the uncorking? I'm gonna guess and say I did 80.
Oh, you didn't do very well.
No, this is not good on the uncorking.
You.
Wasn't.
You gave this one an 84.
84. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was thinking in my head, this is an easy 5-point jump from the uncorking, and
Yeah.
5-point jump it was.
I need it to be a longer lasting finish, and I need just some stronger notes there.
See, for me, the
It's kind of watered down.
finish is all pepper, butter, and caramel, and it's still going on. It's actually a little bit too much pepper for me.
Do you want to know how much this is?
I'm gonna say $49.
You're pretty close.
Really? Okay.
$45.
On the uncorking, not at all worth it. Now that it's been open, 100% worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. $45 isn't
Yep,
that bad.
I agree. Anything else to add, Jean?
Nothing else to add.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.